And how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to history of my mother and father's status too. Don't forget, I have the status of my mother and father. It even says that on treasury documents. So any of you people harassing me or abusing me or damaging anything on my body, you're going to be charged for hate crimes even back in the day when my father was alive. Any of you stealing my fucking money, any of you stealing from the companies, any of you slandering my character, you can get arrested for your fucking lies. Any of you making up shit to harass me on the phone, or your activities of your CIA or FBI people trying to steal revenues from my mother and father's companies or estates, I have the status of my mother and father, and it even says that on treasury documents. And I am the owner of my mother and father's companies. So no matter who the fuck anybody is, you terrorizing my life or you stealing from me, you can get prosecuted. You blocking or stealing my postal mail is like you stealing the postal mail from my mother and father. I have the status of my mother and father and family history of wealth of hundreds of years. Your people trying to steal from me, your people conspiring against American laws, your people violating my anatomy or violating my location with your satellite activities. And even if you claim you're in the CIA or FBI, you don't fucking outrank me. And you won't ever. And you have to be charged in your CIA and FBI agencies for racism and hate crimes and financial crimes. And don't forget, I have the status of my mother and father. And the role protocol of my identities in the media forever. Anybody trying to change it can get arrested. And you can go to prison for a very long time, and you can get charged for the murder of my parents.